Hey guys, what's going on? Um, Day of building, but there was no building today. However, I came to the spot because our architect Joseph, who hopefully the internet will have the pleasure of meeting tomorrow, uh, he came over today and he dropped off some of these papers. And these are specific parts of just the lights that need to go up within the entire building. Uh, and here's the first look. You know, we made all these calls, but he's the professional on how to fabricate all of our ideas. And these are the first choices, like specific choices he's brought to our attention. So I just wanted to share that. So here is a couple views of the building right here. All of these little bad boys are um, connotating where electrical outlets are, like not the actual arches right here, but these on the wall. So as you see, we have plenty of electrical. This electrical, we're going to have this special command platform within the control room, and all the electrical is actually going to be within that. We stand on top of it. It will be filled with gravel and then, poured concrete inside of it, although we will have a lot of electrical going underneath it. So first things first, we plan, and here's the actual lighting installations. Now each one of these bad boys right here are basically like these type of fluorescent lights, but we're just going to replace them. And not particularly interesting, but these are the specific type seams we're going to be using. There's all sorts of dimensions. And intended use. Ideal where high brightness and good illumination levels are required at such as retail, light industrial, and warehouses. You got what I'm saying. All right, here's the emergency lights in case, whatchamacallit, provides a minimum of 90 minutes of illumination for the rated wattage upon loss of AC power. Ideal for applications requiring attractive unit equipment with quick installation. So those are those bad boys. And then the exit signs right here. Right, this one's just an exit sign. This is a exit sign emergency light combo. So basically, this is this, and this together. We'll have all of these within the facility, and spread throughout the hallways to the back. This is same building. We don't have two buildings we're building in. This is just the one, and this is the hallway, and these are all going to be there. So these are the two different LED lights we're looking at right now. These 8-inch ones, and these are the 6-inch ones? Yes, they are the 6-inch round LED downlight installations. Proudly made in USA. Pretty pumped about that. Nothing like a well-made American products, and I'm being dead serious. Like if you buy like really good American stuff, yeah, good stuff. Anyways, so these 6-inch ones are gonna be all around where each one of these little H's are. I don't know if you can see that inside these circles there's an H. That's where each one of these 6-inch ones are going to be. And then we're going to have a dimmer right here. Again, the reason we're going with LEDs are because, one, they keep the temperature very cool, because anybody who's been in studios for an extended amount of time knows that you're in there working, and there's lots of decisions being made and lots of performances happening. And so I won't call it high stress, but just like any other work environment, it can become incredibly high stress, especially because there's such a mix of professional and artistic. Very, very difficult to manage often. So we thought, why not have these great lights that don't make the room hotter? So that's what we ended up going with. And right here on our command platform, there's going to be two adjustable ceilings hanging from the top from those joists, but you know, we have a pretty cool system with actual sailing cranks, one for each corner of the two adjustable ceilings, which is pretty badass, honestly. I think it's a great idea. So these single H's, okay, these are H1s, those are 6 inches. The single H's are, sorry if my fingernail looks like totally gnarly. I pick at it a lot, you know, nervous. What are you going to do? Artist, what are you going to do? And here you go. We're going to be using these 8-inch LEDs over the command platform. I think that's pretty cool. I thought they were actually going to be panels that were going to be put into the adjustable ceilings, but this looks like something else. So tomorrow I will definitely ask Joseph about what his vision is with these particular types of LEDs for that section. And then also here in the live room, each one of these H1s are these 6-inch LED lights. So where's a better image? There. This is a better image of what the actual installation looks like. And again, I'm not sure how they're actually installed. And I do know that we're going to have across all the joists cross-hatched a system of like ball bearing hooks that can be moved anywhere. You know, we'll get into that later. I've touched on it before. So these installations have to be up above those so that they don't, actually this one above the command platform doesn't matter because we'll have the ceilings there, but everywhere else we're going to have this tracking system so we can move anything anywhere. And so these installations have to be above that so they don't get in the way. And also another really big deal with LED lighting, sound and clean electricity are paramount, or you know, quiet sound, actually complete silence in the studio is paramount. You know, people, I mean, I don't think anybody would be watching this if you weren't like actually interested, but you know, people run serious game even putting their computers in a different room. You just don't want any sound to distract from when you're trying to make those critical key decisions on what to do with whatever you're mixing, producing, engineering, recording. You get the picture. The cool thing about these LEDs is that we have them on dimmer switches, which affects the mood, and that's a really, really cool thing. Mood's a big thing, and so as well as not creating the heat that conventional lighting creates, these also don't make the noise that conventional lighting makes. And believe it or not, just a whole bunch of light bulbs on and running when you're really trying to surgically cut sound up or cut into sound, out of sound, whatever. It's really, it really adds up and it can be crazy distracting. So that's another reason why these LED lights are, I think, pretty bad. And I'm really glad we had the idea to do this. So yeah, we've got dimmer switches in here too. And conventional lighting, to have them on dimmer switches, it actually, people have built wonderful studios, but their dimmer switches happen to be like one of the greatest weaknesses in the entire sound studio because they make a ton of noise. Now you can buy specialized dimmer switches, but again, that won't make the noise that regular ones do. And by noise I just mean like a meh, or like, you know, it wouldn't sound like that, but it's like it's just a hum that just runs through your electricity. And so we didn't want that. And so got these bad boys. So I think that's really about it here for today. Can't wait. We're going to get to pick, like they have these different colors of reflector finishes, which I thought was crazy cool. Clear, every time I see my finger I'm like, wow, it looks so gnarly. Champagne gold, gold, pewter, satin, glow, clear, specular, straw, wheat. These are all the different types of what you want to call it, reflector finish. We can, that's the way like the lights are going to look like. These look crazy white. We have these options. I wonder what pewter looks like. Maybe that would look awesome with some gray flooring, gray wood floors, right? I don't know. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Anyways, I'll say it again. If you made it this far, wow. And I'll put up a video tomorrow talking about why Joseph picked these particular LED lights. And yesterday I talked a lot about the flooring. Today I'm talking about the lighting, or tonight it's about midnight here in Alabama, and it's a really big part of it, huge element of what goes on. So yeah, have a great night. Take care, guys. Peace.